Morning all, it's about midnight and it is now Saturday the 27th of November 2021 and tonight I'm down at Sandgate Beach. It's currently about 1 degree, it's pretty cold. I haven't put the coat on yet, so I've been setting up and moving around a bit, but now I've sat still I'm starting now to get a little bit chilly, so I'll put the coat on in a bit. But yeah, forecast is from 1 o'clock onwards, so I've got half hour. It's going to be heavy winds and dangerous gusts apparently, and 90 to 100% chance of rain all night and most of tomorrow. So obviously I'm hoping the forecast is wrong. I've been pretty lucky fishing, even when it's as forecast raining. I've missed it for some reason. So I'm hoping I'll be a bit lucky again tonight. Sorry I've been away for so long. I had operation a few weeks ago, and the lead up to it and the recovery afterwards was a lot longer than I'd hoped, to be honest. I wanted to come last Friday, I even started getting the stuff ready, but I had quite bad pains in my stomach while I was getting the gear ready, so I thought no, it's obviously too early. So I'll give it another week, and here I am. I'm hoping that I'm still getting the odd pains in the stomach, but hoping that I should now be alright and soon get back to normal. I'm down at Sandgate, as I said, looking at congers again tonight if I can. So I've got mainly I've got all sorts of rigs with me, but mainly conger, and I've got plenty of big baits, fish heads and all sorts of spit, frosting. Although at 1 degree they're probably still going to be solid in the morning. But we'll see how the night goes. Evening Vernon, James, Scott, young Paul, Wayne, evening to you all. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I'm only about 10 or 15 off of 500 now, so I haven't had many subscribers over the last month, which is understandable. I haven't put any videos up at all. The pains in the stomach means that I couldn't just tie and pull tight knots and things like that without hurting myself, so I haven't even really done much in the garage, to be fair. So but the week I was at home isolating before I went into hospital, I did make up quite a few conger rigs with rotten bottom hooks on them, quite snappy down here. So I did make a load of them up ready for when I did start coming again. So I'm hoping for a reasonable night. So I've got, as you can see, further out went straight on. It is cold to be fair. I bought myself a new pair of boots last week. The Vassar boot, thermal line, fleece line boot. And some thermal inserts to put in as well. I've put them on. They feel very comfortable. Obviously they're new, so a little bit stiff, but don't feel like it's going to take much to wear them in. Well, I do suffer with cold feet when I'm fishing, so hopefully they'll be alright. I haven't put the thermal liners in, but I've brought them with me just in case. I've got my waterproof trousers. If it does start raining, I'll chuck them straight on. As you can see, I've put the shelter up. No Amy tonight, obviously. She still wanted to come, Looney, but said no, it's going to be too cold, and if it does rain or not, also you can do a shower or something about this. No point in that. Only need one of us to be daft, really. So yeah, that's me for now. Just set up ready. I'm going to get another rig out now, and I'll bait that up, hang it on the tripod. I'm only fishing one rod at the moment, because like I say, I am still a little bit tender, so I don't want to go too mad tonight and put the recovery back a few days. Don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to take it easy tonight, one rod. Hopefully we'll have some fish, and hopefully we'll miss the rain. The clouds seem pretty scarce at the moment. It's quite a clear sky where I am. So fingers crossed I can miss the rain. But yeah, as I say, sure I've been away for a while, but hopefully fighting fit, and we'll go back to fishing every weekend again. So I'll leave you for now. I'm going to try and put the coat on and have a coffee. Ooh, that was a big bite. Perhaps I won't turn you off just yet. Hold on. Don't know how well you can see that, but that just turned over quite heavy, that my little light up there. But it is a bit rough down there, the waves are a bit rough. There wasn't any sign of weed or anything. Don't seem to be any weed at all on the beach anywhere. You never know, there might be a loony swimmer out there somewhere. Well, I think whoever that was has left it alone, but that's a good sign, I think. Sign of things to come. Hopefully he'll have a good night. I've set up, I don't know how well you can see it, there's a very steep ridge just in front of the rod. I've set up on this step, but I'm looking at the water now. I've got a couple of hours before I tide. I'm not sure I'm back on the beach far enough. There's another big ridge behind me. I thought I'd get away with it down here, but I'm not too sure. Don't really want to be messing around, moving the shelter about in these howling winds. I end up leaving it down the beach. But we'll see how we go. Right, let's get a few bits sorted and I'll get back to you in a bit. had a go at that one, but unfortunately no fish on here. But it's about 2 o'clock in the morning now, just gone. We've got about an hour left till high tide. I don't think the tide itself is going to come up to the level I'm on, which was concerned I had earlier. But I think some of these waves, being the size they are, I think some of them must back over the top. But everything I've got here is waterproof, so I don't know where you can see that. I'll turn that off. The wind is really pushing against the shelter. I've got to push that wind back. So yeah, I don't really want to be trying to move the shelter, not in this wind to be fair. There's plenty of pebbles on it, so all the while I don't have to move it, it should stand fast. So yeah, I've had a couple of knocks that haven't really materialised into any fish, unfortunately. The rain come down almost on cue. It did start raining at 1, it started about 20 past. But as quick as it started, I put the waterproof trousers on, and as soon as I had them on and I was all snug again, it stopped raining. But I'm certainly not going to moan about that. It's, yeah, Lady Luck smiling on me again. And apart from the obviously in the wind, it's held, rain's held off. It still says 100% rain. Oh, I've got a bite here, one sec. Turn around again. Hope you can see that. You should be able to. Now it's at a reasonable distance, and I'm quite high up, so I'm over, the line's over the top of the big waves crashing at the front, so it shouldn't be the waves moving the line at all. Oily bluey head on that one. Or it could just be the weight being chucked around on the bottom of this wind and the surf. I mean, look at that. The surf. Some of these waves coming in are quite fierce, to be fair. So it could just be the weight being thrown around underneath. There's a lot of snag down there, a lot of rocks and all sorts, which is why you get the congers down here. But so I don't really want to be putting whip beds on. I've got a wire trace on there, but I've got a weakling of 10-pound mono, just connected to the weight with a rotten bottom on it, so that if the weight gets caught up, then hopefully the 10-pound line will just break off. I'll lose my weight, but I should still keep the trace and hook, and hopefully the fish on the other end. But yeah, seem to have the bait's being played with at the moment, but no serious takers. I think the kids might be playing with it. Hopefully grandma will come along and I'll have a go But we'll see. I'll keep you updated for the night. Hopefully we'll have a fish to show you. I'll be a bit gutted if we don't, to be fair. Wife's tucked up in bed, a nice big king size bed with a winter duvet on it. I'm sat at the beach, freezing me hands off like some kind of lunatic. But there you go, you've got to be pretty nuts to be a fisherman anyway, so. Well, this goes to show, even when you're conger fishing with big hooks and big baits, you can't get away from these guys. But it saves the blank, so nice to see him. And we're raining again. Getting back. Nice little doggy. Saves the blank. I could have gone down to Deal tonight and probably got half dozen whiting and ton of dogfish, but I opted to come here and hope to catch a reasonable sized conger rather than sort of flap around and get some whiting. But after a pretty slow night, I was quite pleased to see him. It only rained for about 10 minutes earlier on, but it's started up again now. But when you dress up like an Eskimo, a bit of rain won't hurt you. Right, so I'll get this one baited back up and hung up. And time for a coffee, I think. Right, catch up with you in a bit. Well, something to take a chunk out of the back of that herring dead. Mislook though, unfortunately. So got a nice big launch head on there at the moment. Very bloody. Still very frozen, so blood hopefully will start oozing out now it's in the water. I'll update you again in a bit. fur of that one was stripped. First one I've had stripped. Just a little update. It's been a bit quiet the last hour. If I've done the editing right, guess what? Some waves coming over this quite steep single bank on the edge of. Well, as you can see, I took my big furry hat off. I was struggling with the hat, the hood and the coat hood. It started to rain, having it all on. So I took the furry hat off. I've got a little beanie hat in my bag. And I pulled out the thermal liners from my boots. And I thought, I don't know, I'll give them a go. I'll put one of them on. So off come the left boot. Straighten his chops up, what have you. Put the liner on, back in the boot. Nice fits, not too thick around the calf, which I normally have a problem with. Excellent, very good. Right, next one up, right boot off, straighten the chock up, put the liner on, and just as I was about to put my foot in the boot, this big wave come up, bashed against the side of the shelter, knocked the blast over, all over my liner and in my boot. Well, brilliant, how's that for timing? Take my boot off for 30 seconds and then get a road wave come over, how's your luck? But yeah, the warmth of my body sort of dried them off, so. But the liners seem to work really well. The feet weren't cold, but they're burning out in their body. But yes, it's been a bit. Admittedly, that was a bit of a pain sorting all that out, so I'm not sure I could have had a bite and not noticed it. But yeah, it's had a bit of a quiet hour. While I was filming that, the waves, it was 10 past 4ish. High tide was at 3 o'clock, so water's still up here even an hour after high tide. And it's more the rogue waves that are coming in that are being a bit of a pain. But everything I've got here is waterproof, so it don't matter too much. The motorcycle roll bag that I use, my gibby bag, that I always put the clothes in when I go touring and that. I use that now for my extra clothes and bits and bobs and gloves, for the camera gear and all that. The rest 100% fully waterproof. So yeah, I don't mind the waves coming over. They're going to die off now, so we won't get them so much. Yeah, as I say, it's been a bit slow this last hour or so, he says, and the rod starts stitching, so fingers crossed. We've still only had the dogfish, which wasn't what I've come for, obviously. I've done the rigs and I was hoping for a size conger tonight, and that was the plan anyway. Yeah, still early days yet. Say it's about 4:30 now, I think. But I'm not tired, I'm not cold. I promised Amy, or Amy made me promise her that if I got cold, I was to just come home. Don't be silly and sit there, come home if you get cold. But yeah, I'm not cold. Rain's on and off. 1 minute it's lashing it down and then it stops for half hour or so. But I've got the shelter up, so I don't really worry about the rain. And just up by next to nose, so the cold is not bothering me. So yeah, I'm gonna stick it out. On the last battery, so I don't know how much more filming I'm gonna do. keep this short, hopefully, because I'll switch you back on and show you a nice big fish. I should be so lucky. But another week recovery and I'll hopefully be back to normal. But I might have a change from this one. I've been down here quite a few times on the top now. So I might go Dungeness again on down the hill and see what the whiting situation is like. Big red litlins, or I mean it's a reasonable size. It's quite a nice eating fish really. So yeah, I'll give it a go next week. I'll give somewhere else a try, so see how we get on. Right, I'll update you in a bit. Well, morning all. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Since I tied at 3, the bite seems to have dropped right off. Regular bait changes every 15 minutes. Some have been coming back stripped. But yeah, unfortunately, no more bites, no more fish. I was glad of the dogfish earlier on. At least I didn't blank. And although the fishing itself has been slow, I've been quite happy with the night, to be fair. Shelter's done me proud again. Igloo's worth every penny in my book. Probably one of the only things that if this broke or I broke it or something happened to it, unlike other things, rods, reels and all that, I'd probably look at getting something different. If I needed another shelter, I would just go straight out and buy another igloo. It's a fantastic piece. Bass boots, I've had a good first night. Very pleased with those. Again, worth every penny. Yeah, so although it's raining again now, rain's been on and off most of the night. The wind had died down sort of half hour ago. There was little to no wind at all. But that's just started picking up again. But I've just put a fresh bait out again. So I'm now going to start clearing up, putting everything away, put it in a van. And that'll be it for me for tonight. So, but it's been a reasonable night. Glad I come. Enjoyed myself. And yeah, as I was mentioned earlier, it's the first time I've been out in probably a month. Hopefully we'll get back into it again. So next week I'll probably well, I might have a chat with Nathan, see what he's up to. But go somewhere different. Just I mean, it's still getting raised out of the I might even pop down there. But, if you got this far, thanks for watching. Sorry I couldn't show you more fish. So I'm gutted, to be fair, that I didn't get the conger that I was hoping to. That was the main reason for coming here. But yeah, as I say, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm only about 15 subscribers off to 500. Amy keeps her on it quite a lot. So if you haven't subscribed already, then please consider subscribing. It's all free, don't cost nothing. You don't even have to watch them. But, yeah, well, thanks again. Stay safe everybody, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.